Hi, welcome to Jogby Gaming. I'm Jogby. We got some more Fallout 4 on the PS4, and we're going to be continuing Oberland Station. We're going to be making a pump house, and we're going to connect all our windmills to it. We're going to start out with a 3x3 foundation with the middle block taken out. So it dips a little bit here in the back left-hand corner, and you need one piece. One piece. You may be king of the pirates. No, just kidding. No, you need one piece to stop it from dipping back here. I'm gonna end up filling with it a little bit. You might have to, you might not, just to make it look like it's one solid foundation. But once you finally get it in, it looks really good, straight right here. Now you're gonna take two of the ground pumps. There's no real water source right around here. I mean there is, but the build area doesn't touch it. You can just look at it and have it taunt you. So I'm gonna try and place them as close as possible. I'm gonna have some trouble here in a minute, you'll see, trying to put them together. I don't know if it was just because there was weird junk around or I just running out of build space, but I couldn't get these two to fit together. I mean, I do eventually, but it takes me a minute. Now you're just gonna pick them up together and try to fit it in as best you can. You might need to let it go and go back to where you were and get a better angle on it. I just kind of set it in as best I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Even if you see some dirt on either side, it just looks like the pipe's coming up, I guess. It doesn't look terrible. Besides, it'll be concealed by the house, so it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna go to the warehouse walls. I like the metal ones for the just shacks that have either power links to them or just something you're going to use for industrial use. I like the warehouse. Just going to square it up. And I'm going to put on the door. You shouldn't need stairs or anything. It should be close enough to the ground to just walk in and out. Then we're going to start on the roof pieces. Now, I just do the basic square roof. I do the sideway tiles and then the corner pieces. Now, when you finally get the whole thing done, I just leave the middle piece open. So when you go to wire the building, it'll be easier. We'll fill it in later. Once we get all that finished, we'll go take a look at the house. Alright, perfect. That looks pretty good. Now we'll start in on the wiring. So the first thing I'm going to do is start in with some switches. I'm going to take this basic wooden one and I guess it says a switch, but it's more of like one of the connectors. I'm going to take one of these, the first tall wooden connector and connect it to the first windmill. Now we're going to take some of these metal towers without switches, just metal connector towers I guess. We're going to start threading them through the first windmill. We're gonna take the first one. You might need to take a cement pillar here and sink them into the ground to make them look better. It all depends on your preference. If you don't mind them just kind of floating there, it doesn't matter. But I took a concrete pillar and sunk them into the ground a little bit. Next, you're gonna take one of these small connector pieces that attach onto the wall, the sideways one, and attach it onto the post up here. Just, you can see me fiddle with it for a minute, but you want to get it so when you're wiring it, people aren't walking through live wires. Once you get it connected to your line, hold on, I have to go downstairs here to connect it. It's funny. Once you get it all connected, you can start connecting it towards the house. I end up putting another one of these towers right here just on the scaffolding walkway. I thought it was going to be too much or crowded, but it doesn't too bad, and it doesn't hinder you walking up the thing in it at all. And it makes it so you're not walking through live wires. You just have to walk past the post a little bit. So now you can take the post and start wiring it towards the house. I'm gonna put one on the ground and then keep wiring it through. Now you're gonna see me connect it to the lines. I'm gonna not start in on the house. I'm just gonna leave it right there and go to the other side first and get that connected. Then I'm gonna worry about it connecting it to the pump house. So I'm gonna take another one of those towers without switches and put it on the scaffolding again. It doesn't look terrible, actually. At least from my perspective. Who cares about that, right? I'm gonna place one of these sideways switches again. Just connect it onto the side of the wall and then to the windmill itself. Same thing, so people aren't walking through live wires. Just connect it to the tower. And then from this scaffolding, you can just jump right onto the house from here. Now I tried putting on a tower. You only see me kind of fiddle with it a little bit just to show you, but I couldn't get it. I ended up taking the one of these connector things that went straight upwards, and then just connecting both towers to it, and then connecting it down towards the pump. I don't know if it, especially some of these roof pieces, I have trouble setting stuff on, unless they're the square ones, or they do not like to clip with things at all. Now I'm just gonna connect them to the. Now you can just connect it to the one, and then you connect both, and they'll both have power. See? They both have power. Now we're gonna go take a look at our handiwork. Yeah. Take a good long look around here. Call that good. Alright, on the next video, we'll finish up the settlement with the bunkhouse. If you liked what you saw, remember to like and subscribe to Drivey Gaming. Have a nice day.